Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's Tracy. Guess what we're going to be talking about today? Yeah, makeup. We're going to talk about Victoria Beckham makeup, what's brand new, I don't have it yet though, and what's back in stock. And then we're going to look at some brand new nude sticks and some other stuff thrown in too. Like this one. I already talked about this on my Instagram because I want to let you guys know Drunk Elephant released a blush, but in my opinion, it has no pigmentation and it's very expensive. And I felt the same way about this one. This is NARS, the multiple in the shade O. I was so excited to get this. I thought it was going to be NARS O in a cream stick. No, it's just an illuminator. If you're going to change the shade, change the name. I think I said that in my last video. Okay, let's get to some serious makeup. I want to start with Victoria Beckham. I watch YouTube videos, even if the person is showing something I already have, I still watch the video. Okay, eyeshadow, let's start. The first one is Silk. I've been using it a lot more than I thought I would. I don't usually wear these shades in summer. They're so easy to work with, they're so pretty, they're such good quality. I'm going really fast because I've shown these before. The next eyeshadow palette is Signature. I love this one. I use it to set my concealer, to prime my eyes. I get something in the crease, and I usually follow up with one of their lid lusters, which I'll show you in a second. And the last one is Tweed. When I was doing my other Victoria Beckham video, people were telling me you have to get Tweed. It's so much more pigmented than the other two that I have. And the color that you see in the pan looks exactly the same when you wear the eyeshadow, and they stay like that throughout the day. And they don't all blend into each other. You know what I mean? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swatch it on my very white arm, and then I'm going to get my sister out of the pool and swatch it on her arm because she's so much darker than I am. And another thing I love about Tweed is how well it matches the eyeliners, which I'll show you in a second. There's also a blue one called Royal and a gray one called Tuxedo. Can I ask you guys, I'm on this low sugar, low carb diet and I feel so tired and all I can think about is eating dessert. Have any of you experienced this? Is this normal? And do you guys have Menchie's in the US? I really want Menchie's. Well, I better focus on makeup instead. Just released on the Victoria Beckham website a new liner, Satin Kajal in Navy Noir, and Noir means black, so it's black navy. It looks so interesting, so pretty. It's so new. You can only get it on the Victoria Beckham website. Usually they sell on Net-a-Porter, but it's not there yet. So here, the eyeshadow, so much smaller than the bronzer. How about I don't talk about the bronzer today because I talked about it so much already. Mine's in the shade 01. Outstanding formula. It's really good. I love it. I just stepped away from doing the video and I was putting dishes in the dishwasher and I saw my little bunnies outside because first there was one and then there were two and then there were a whole bunch of babies. They were all over the place. So I went to Walmart and I bought bunny food. And I leave bunny food everywhere for them and water, and then they mow the lawn. Next, a quick update, the Cell Rejuvenating Primer. This is the tinted one, beautiful to wear with or without foundation. And when I remove it, my skin looks healthier, smoother. This is so moisturizing. I'll probably be repurchasing this one even though it's expensive. Next, let's talk about the lid lusters. I have the shade Blonde, Honey, and Tea Rose. And Honey and Tea Rose are back in stock. They were out of stock on the website for quite a long time. I got Blonde to use as a topper shade and inner corner. Honey, I'm just in love with. And the Tea Rose, it looks more mauve-y than it does online. And I thought it would be more pink, but it might be make it work status or it might go to my sister. I don't know. I'm going to have to see. But either way, these are beautiful, creamy, buildable, pearly finish. They last really well. And the thing I love about them is as the day wears on, you know, do you ever have something glittery on your eyelids? You forget, you rub your eyes a little bit and it starts to burn your eyes because you have pieces of glitter. This doesn't happen. I have very sensitive eyes, so that's why I love this product. Here I swatched it on my arm, but here I'm gonna let you see it swatched on my sister's arm because she's much darker than I am, and I think they're just beautiful. So the two on the right, Honey and Tea Rose, are back in stock on the Victoria Beckham website. Next, the satin casual eyeliners that are so smudgeable. I want to show them to you like Alana Davison does. And this is the shade Bordeaux. This is Bronze. And this is Cocoa. This does not look like what Alana Davison does. What I find so special about these is they're so smudgeable. Guys, I'm so bad at eyeliner, and with this I can finally do it. I use these every day. Sometimes I use them and I put them pretty intensely. Sometimes I smudge them out and it just looks like a really amazing one and done. It looks like you had your makeup done. I don't know what it is, but it just looks so professional. I can do a little wing. And the other side of the pencil has this little sponge. It just spreads out beautifully. Once it dries down, it stays pretty well throughout the day. You know when you do a line on your lower line and as the day wears on, that line gets thicker and thicker? I don't like that. I want to put a little bit under my eyes and I want it to stay the way I put it. I'm going to try to do this same thing. This is a Chanel pencil, similar color. I'm going to try to smudge it out, but as you can see, it just smudges away to nothing. So don't get me wrong, I love the Chanel pencils. It's just the Victoria Beckham ones are so much easier for me to get the look that I want. I just want to mention this bronzy gold shade. It's called Bronze. When I put it on, it looks gray on me. I don't know why. I'm not putting anything else. Maybe I'm crazy, but it's the middle one. Anyway, just letting you know, these are really hard to remove. You can see they really stay put. This brand has me hypnotized. I love the packaging. I love everything. I love it. Next, let's look at some of Nudestix's latest. This is the first time my sister and I are allowed to hang out in like a year and a half, so I'm going to use her darker skinned arm to swatch some of these. A couple of videos back, I showed you Ice Ice Baby and Sherry, and now I'm going to show you Bohemian Rose and Rustic Rouge. And then we'll look at Beach Babe. It's an older release, but it's really nice. The thing that's amazing about these, if you look at the color of them, when you put them on, that's the same color and it stays that way. These are multitaskers for eyes, lips, and cheeks. They're buildable, they save time, long wearing, they stand up to the heat, and I'm going to be keeping them in the same order. I'm going to swatch them on my pale arm, and then I'm going to swatch them on my sister's arm because she's much darker than I am. Here we go. I hope you had fun hanging out with us today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please stay safe. I love you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.